Okay, so today I just want to show you how to make Clickfunnels Funnel HIPAA compliant. Now the question is why would I even want to talk about this? And I've decided to do one here on my profile. The next ones are going to be in our compliance group. I don't really want to go against marketers too much that use ClickFunnels for medical marketing, but you should know that you're really way outside of my comfort zone if you use a tool like ClickFunnels for marketing, your doctor's office, or if you as a marketer actually use ClickFunnels to create leads for doctors, because the reality is leads are what's called protected health information, and you need to use tools that are HIPAA compliant. If you don't, you're actually risking your client's future, or you're risking the doctor's office future. I just want to show you that there now is a possibility to have the ease of ClickFunnels and also not have to jump off the bridge if you want to do HIPAA compliant marketing. Now, what we have done before is, I have like a list of 50 doctors where we have done reviews on the HIPAA compliance of their marketing. And I'm going to go through each and every one of these over the next couple of weeks in our group, and I'm going to show what's not compliant about it and how to fix it. Now, I'm going to start with something that, we did very early on. There is a company called OC Dental Center, Orange County Dental, and they are using ClickFunnels extensively. They're using lots of non-HIPAA compliant stuff. For example, and I'm going to post that YouTube video of the review that we did just below this. For example, they have like a chat bot here. They have Yelp reviews and all kinds of stuff. If you go through it's like 15 minutes or 14 minutes and 50 seconds. Kristen did that review and it goes through what's non-compliant. So I want to show you how to make this compliant and actually make that funnel better and improve their marketing. Now, let me show you what they're doing. And I pulled this off their Facebook page. You can go find their Facebook page. You can go to the ad library and you'll see, I'm not disputing that this marketing is good or bad or worse. It doesn't really matter. All that matters to me is that this is a funnel that they did, and that funnel is done on ClickFunnels. And of course, they do this because it's easy. ClickFunnels is a great tool when it comes to that. Problem is in medical marketing, a lot of things have to be HIPAA compliant, and a lot of what they're doing here is non-compliant. But that doesn't matter. I just want to show you how to make this funnel compliant. So there's a funnel that basically offers $1,000 off prices, and there's a thank you page that goes with that funnel. You just opt in. And then you opt in, you come to this page and they say, just call this number. They speak Spanish. For me, this is hope marketing. But, I have opted in. They've sent me a text message. They have sent me an email. And I'll probably on Monday will also get a call by one of these nice ladies here. And so I said, okay, let's find out what else they're doing. So I just did a little playing around, and I also found that they do this free teeth whitening. So they have another offer that basically goes after people that have a PPO or dental insurance. And they offer them a free teeth cleaning, and then they give you a voucher, and all what we marketers know is that, of course, is a way of getting you into cosmetics. And that's, it's a valid offer. It's not necessarily an offer that that works on cold traffic. Or maybe it does, but it's a high intensity type of marketing. Then again, they have a thank you page where, they sell some stuff if you call now. So you have this hope style of marketing, and you see that they actually have different offices. So this is a viable company, and they've been doing this, as you can see from our review, for a while. Now, the issue with this is that, all of this is on ClickFunnels. Now, you can ask, how do you know this is on ClickFunnels? Well, if you go to a view page source here, you see that this page is built on ClickFunnels. Now, what we have done is we have partnered with a HIPAA compliant funnel builder. And what I have done is I've just imported their funnel. I just went straight ahead and I just said, okay, let's get that ClickFunnels funnel in here and see if I can't make this HIPAA compliant. So actually, and I can put the link on there, if you go to gocompliant.icu/ whatever this link here is, you will see that I have just taken the funnel into my HIPAA compliant tool, the exact same funnel. It doesn't mean that everything they're doing here is HIPAA compliant. Of course, if you are in our HIPAA compliant or in our HIPAA compliant secrets group for marketers or for doctors, you know that some of this stuff here can't be done without having some precautions in place. But nevertheless, this is basically taking the funnel that they do here and taking it into a HIPAA compliant tool. And, there is some differences. This is basically 10 minutes of work to get there. And that's the funnel that I have here. Now, what I want you to imagine is, somebody is opting into this funnel. What do? They click on the request blah, and then you put the name, email, and phone number in. And the phone number, hopefully, is the phone number that you hold in your hand while you opt into this. And when you opt into it, you become a lead, right? You have a contact. And this is just my teaching account here where I show you how to do this. And you see here, don't call my number. That's my real phone number. But you see that I'm opted in here. And when I look into my CRM, you see that I'm actually in here and the contact or the lead has been contacted or tried to contact. And from a marketing perspective, there's a campaign. I call that campaign a sales bridge. Now, what these guys are doing is they're basically hoping, or is the right one here, they're basically hoping that at this point, they are going to call me whenever they think they're going to call me. But, well, I opted in yesterday night, so it's Friday night. They didn't work, obviously. I'm sitting here. I have not called them. They have texted me. On Monday, they're going to try to reach me, so they have a pile of leads on their desk. And on Monday, they're going to try to reach me. Now, if you understand this marketing, first of all, I have put this marketing in a HIPAA compliant funnel. Why do I know it's HIPAA compliant? Because I know we have signed a BAA. I'm going to sign a BAA with my clients. So the funnel that I have in here that, basically builds the same way as ClickFunnels does. It's the same ease of, if I go in here and I'll show you this, it's the same ease of building a funnel. It's actually kind of even quicker than ClickFunnels. I can go in here, I think, and I can look at my counter here and even modify this. So, all of this is just like you would expect it in ClickFunnels. You can go, you can edit, I have all kinds of stuff in here that you can edit. You can go edit the pictures and the buttons and whatnot. You have a pop-up that you can edit. If you know ClickFunnels, you know that this is just plainly going to work. I'm not going to edit it, just going to go out. And so you have an editor just like ClickFunnels. You have funnels just like ClickFunnels. There's, even in your settings, it's right now, this is set to go compliant ICU. You have sales stats and, you have all the stuff that ClickFunnels has. And when somebody opts in, you can set them up on a campaign. And what I have done right now, I've set them up on the campaign that's called the sales bridge. So let's say somebody opts in. Let's say I opt in. And what you see here, it triggers a call to me. It triggers an email to me. And if they haven't reached me after 15 minutes, it even drops a voicemail. And then it sets up a manual call for for the person to, whoever is assigned to this campaign, to give me a call. It even sends up an SMS for them to give me a call. I can set up a standard SMS. So instead of going to the point where there's hope marketing that I actually call back, my compliant version here actually triggers a call, so it's better. Now, the question is, I call this thing a sales bridge. What is a sales bridge? And this is something that a lot of doctors' offices and a lot of marketers experience is, the OC Dental Center at this point, I'm a web lead for them. I've signed up, I've opted in, I've taken them up on their offer for a free consult and $1,000 off. And, they're hoping that I'm a hot lead, that I want to have an ortho consultation. But they're going to experience it Monday. They can't reach me. So they're frustrated, right? They've just, the marketer just spent money to get me to opt in. And, if you look at the sales bridge, thinking the marketing guy spent some money to get me to click and opt in. The business owner gets the information. Then the employees have the experience. They call me and they can't reach me. Now, the reality is over 70% of leads never get contacted because of that. And if you contact them one time, they usually don't, this 27%, half of those don't get contacted again. And so the question that I always get is, what the heck is a sales bridge? There is actually some studies that show that unless you call somebody within 5 to 30 minutes, you might as well not call them, because it's like a drop in 100x in the possibility to call them. And so what you want to do is you want to go, and when you create a web lead, either through a Facebook lead ad, which, by the way, Facebook lead ads are not HIPAA compliant. But if you create a lead on Clickfunnels or whatever, Clickfunnels isn't HIPAA compliant either. You want to trigger a call. There's different ways of doing this. Chirply does it, and what it does, it just connects your sales staff with the opportunity and actually enables you to do this. Now, we can do this compliant now with Compliantly. For a while, we're going to actually, if you go to the Compliantly page, we're going to offer a little special. We're only going to do that, for the same price that what you would purchase ClickFunnels for. It can do so much more. But that's what I want to show you is if you want to learn how to do this step by step, I'm teaching this in our group. I'm teaching this with Compliantly. It is not more expensive than ClickFunnels is. It's not more expensive than any other tool that you get out there. And I'm going to show in our group these YouTube videos that we have done, the reviews that show what's not compliant, and then we're going to make the thing compliant for each and every one of these 50 doctors' offices where we have done these reviews. So if you're interested in that, go join our group. We're going to start doing this. Kristen and I are going to start doing this, going through and showing how to make these funnels compliant, how to create leads compliantly. And these are different doctors. There's of course, cosmetic doctors on here. We just went into a market, and there's foot doctors on it. There is plastic surgeons on it. Of course, there's dentists on it. And there's dermatologists on this. So if you're interested in learning how to make lead generation effective, just go into our group and learn it. So that's what I'm going to finish off today. I'm 13 minutes in. Hope this helps. And if you want to join our HIPAA compliant secrets group in order to learn how to make your medical marketing HIPAA compliant, then please do that. And please fill out the information truthfully. We tend to not let marketers in that are not willing to give us their contact information. So, with doctors, it may be different. But if you don't fill out the form, don't expect to be let in if you're a marketer. Okay, talk to you later. Hope to see you in the group.